Hi guys, it's Sue here. I just want to tell you a bit about the Don Valley Meal Program. First of all, I want to thank you for all your prayers. I know many of you have been praying for this program. Last year, I started praying about how we as a church could respond to the pandemic in a practical way and how we could share God's love and goodness with our community. God answered that prayer with many opportunities, including a 6-week meal program in the summer, and as well as a Thanksgiving and Christmas dinner, which many of you participated in. God also answered the prayer for a grant from the city to run a weekly meal program in the winter months. And I wasn't exactly praying for this one, but we received an extension to this grant till the end of June. We started running the winter, now spring meal program on January 16th, and it's been going very well. We are giving out approximately 260 meals every 2 weeks. We also have Circle of Care, a nonprofit organization that delivers meals for those who can't pick them up. Many of the people who get the meals were already struggling with food insecurity for many reasons, but others have been impacted financially because of COVID-19. Some families have lost their jobs and haven't been able to work. Some families had only just arrived in Canada before the lockdown. Many of our families came as refugees, and they found themselves in a very precarious position. One family that I've been getting to know well is a single mom with 2 children. Like many refugees, they were living in a shelter at the Edward Hotel on Consumers Road. After the first wave, she was able to find a job and move out of the shelter and found an apartment on Godstone Road. Unfortunately, after the second wave began, she wasn't able to work. She, of course, had not worked long enough to get the CERB benefit. Fortunately, she was able to get on welfare, but between that and her benefits, she was barely able to pay her rent. Good news, though, is after much prayer, she found a full-time job. There are many families in this situation. Some families were already struggling to find jobs, especially because their English is not good enough. We also have quite a few seniors who signed up because many of them have fading health and don't have the strength to cook. Also, they weren't or aren't able to get out to get groceries. A few of them don't have family that live close by. I know this program is helping many. I often get amazing emails from people saying how grateful they are for the meals. The grant we received includes not only the cost of the food, but we can give an honorarium for 5 kitchen staff. This has been a great help for a few families who are refugees, and it's great fun. We have 5 kitchen staff, including a dishwasher, which is great. Our community group has been taking turns each week. They come out and help pack up the meals and get them ready for pickup and delivery. Each week, I email all the participants to confirm that they want meals. I usually try to make the email personal and let them know that we are thinking of them. And sometimes I say we are praying for them. I also go through all the names each week and pray for each family. I especially pray that through these meals, that each one would just sense God's love for them. Just recently, I received this email. Dear Sue, I would like to thank you for today's meal. It was delicious, and I could see the size of God's love through this project. This week was difficult for me, and having received this love in the form of food was very special. Thank you and your team for donating to other people. May God bless each one of you. For sure, as soon as this lockdown is over, I am going to visit your congregation. Sometimes I get emails that say, thank you so much, but we don't need the meals anymore. And that's awesome. Others have told me that they watch our service on Facebook. A couple of ladies who work in our kitchen have teenagers who have joined in on our youth group on Friday nights. Please continue to pray for each of the families who receive meals. Pray that their situation will change. Pray that they will learn English and that they will be able to get jobs. Pray that they will sense God's love in each meal, that they might have a hunger to know more about Jesus. Pray for opportunities to share why we do what we do. Pray for those who work in the kitchen. We're making some great connections. Most of our workers are Spanish, including Rachel. I long to have them over for dinner when this is all over. Please pray for my health and Teresina and the kitchen staff. None of us have had to miss a week, and we still have 2 months to go. Please pray for the follow-up. We have been praying about the idea of doing an Alpha program online, and I am actually joining in with another church each week and just seeing how their Alpha program works. But thank you very much again for your prayers, and if you'd like to sometime come out and help pack up meals, just let me know. We can plug you into a week. Thank you.